right there. Horse and carriage. You're getting carried in this next season. You won't have to do much. You're going to have to just sit back. I just heard some of y'all going to sit back and recover. Some of y'all are going to sit back and the blessings are going to come to you. The opportunities are going to come to you. People are going to reach out to you. This is big. It's colossal. And then the horse and carriage thing again, this horse is like like a personal escort. Okay. Spiritually speaking, some of you guys are about to get a personal escort. I'm also getting like Cinderella type energy from rags to riches. Like, listen, you've been in that basement. You've been out down there sweating. You've been doing all the work for the stepsister and the stepmama and da. You know how the story go. But I'm going to send you a horse and carriage. I'm going to turn that pumpkin into a horse and carriage. I'm going to take that trash and I'm going to turn it to treasure. I'm going to take those rags and I'm going to turn it to riches. And you're going to be carried and you're not going to have to do much. That fairy godmother came in and sparkled and razzle dazzled. It wasn't necessarily you who did the magic, but it was the magic that came and decided, you know what? We're going to hook you up, right? And so you know how the story ends, right? She ended up with her man, right? So for a time, again, I'm getting that Cinderella energy. So maybe that's a better example, right? I'm talking about Godzilla, like, right? But maybe it's the Cinderella story for you. Some of y'all got that princess energy, right? And so you're about to be carried, or God himself is the one, the fairy godmother, God. You about to have some things turn. I'm getting supernatural turnarounds again, pumpkins to carriages. Like, how did that happen? How did you get that? Okay, gotta make you the example. You're gonna stand at the top and they're gonna see you with your little glass slippers. And again, oh my goodness, I'm seeing again, it's the same thing. Cinderella at the top of that staircase, everybody down there dancing. She walk in, it's like the shadow is cast. Everybody look up. Who is that? What is that? And you're about to be unrecognizable as well. Okay, so again, you stand, they gotta see you like Godzilla or they gotta see you like Cinderella. Okay, either way it go, they gonna see you and they gonna have to look up to do it. All right, let's see what we got. Very first card, we jumping into the vibes. Current vibe and energy for the collective. Ooh, King of Cups. Okay, now who is this? Is this who you finna walk into the ball, right, and see? Okay, so this could be a counterpart. This could be somebody who was about to, I just heard, send for you. So you might got somebody watching and they want to send for you. You got people who are like mutual people, and this person may be asking about you, something about taking you out on a date. Okay, this horse and carriage could also be significant though. If you've ever taken a horse and carriage ride with somebody, they may be either thinking about you or maybe this is something you've done recently. Okay, but it says this person is laid back, kind, and insightful. Now, of course, when we pull people out, we got to know what people on. Okay, so is this somebody who's learning? Like, whoa, because remember I said I would see you going like downtown and you was knocking over some of these buildings, right? And some of these buildings are like other people's belief system, other people corruption, all that. Okay, so let's just clarify, why is the King of Cups here? This is it romantic interest? Like, ooh, 10 of Wands. Somebody surrender. Somebody, I give up. Somebody is going to acknowledge, boy, oh boy, was I wrong about the collective. And I guess this is just who it is. Wow, I kind of wasn't even expecting that. So you change somebody's mind and somebody gives up. I give up. You see how he got his hands up? I said they're going to either have to be quiet or they're going to have to turn around and run away and hide. But they know there's not a shadow of a doubt. Boy, oh boy, was I wrong. And I got even in a different reading that I did previously, like, these are people, again, in that downtown, those high-rise buildings. These are people of stature. These ain't just no bums. You got people who may have maybe even known you your whole life, people who may have prophesied over you and got it wrong, people who may have said things that, oh, look at them, they'll never rise again, and you rise up like Godzilla, you rise up like Cinderella, and now they have to be quiet. So this 10 of Wands, I don't know if I said 10 of Wands or 10 of Swords, but it's 10 of Wands. It says heavy, burden, and surrender. I'm gonna close my mouth about the collective. Also, I just heard somebody's in love and they gonna let that ride. I love them. I know that I may have hated on them, but deep down inside, I love them. And it's kind of like that horse and carriage